Hey there. Welcome back to Holy Pastor Doing Stuff, your one-stop shop for learning how to do life the holy way. This time, how to use the bathroom. So, come on, let's go. I'm currently at the church office. I'm all alone, and I thought, people need to know how to use the bathroom the holy way, especially here at church. So, I'm doing this all by myself, obviously, as you can tell. So, we'll head on over. Now, the first thing you need to do is not be squeamish, right? Just stop being embarrassed by conversation about bathroom stuff, potty language, all of that. I think it's because we're so easily embarrassed, right? We don't want people to see us. We want our privacy, and we don't want to use the word fart or admit that we fart. I think that's why so many people don't know how to use the bathroom the holy way. So we just need to get over it. Look, you've been created by God in the image of God. So your body is his temple, as the Bible says. Just accept it. Just, be okay with your bodily functions. Everybody has one. Everybody has a body. Just be okay with it. Now, it's probably for that reason that I am going to take us into both the men's and the women's bathroom today, so that it's all good. It's all good, right? Whatever sex you are, the other sex also needs to use the bathroom. So let's get that settled first and foremost. So here we are. We'll go into the women's bathroom first. I'll turn on the lights. And I probably should have knocked first, just to make sure no one was in here. But I'm so holy that if I ever see anything I'm not supposed to see, all I see is a white light. Just a white angelic light. So we would have been fine anyway. But look, it's a perfectly normal bathroom with just a couple of stalls here. A few stalls. We also, in the handicap room, our stall, we've got kids station. Isn't that great? Kids station. Now, obviously, the only difference between this bathroom and the men's bathroom is that there are only stalls. Women can't use a urinal. Although my wife has discovered, I probably shouldn't have mentioned this. I probably shouldn't have mentioned her anyway, but she has discovered that there's this great funnel that you can use out in the woods and stuff, so that you can, still go out in the woods and not make a huge mess. So that's pretty cool. It's something to look into. So here we're going to go into the men's bathroom now. So women, don't worry. It's actually not a mess in here. It's pretty clean. And I don't know if that's because men are not the slobs we think they are, or if it's because our church just has a great sexton. I don't know. But hey, check this out. We also have one of those kiddo changing tables in here, because that's what it's all about. Now, we do have a urinal. There it is. There's the urinal. And then the stalls. Now, I tried to prevent you from seeing it. I actually used the urinal before I started the video, because let me tell you a story. And I didn't flush, because I want to show you the flush as part of the video. But let me tell you a story. When I was in first grade, it was the first time I had ever used a public bathroom. And so I went into the stall, because I had never seen a urinal before. I went into the stall, and then a couple of friends of mine climbed up over the wall of the stall. So they were up here looking over. And they saw that I had pulled my pants all the way down. They laughed and said, "Why are you pulling your pants all the way down? You're a boy." Well, ever since then, I have struggled to pee in public. Again, don't be squeamish. I just used a potty word, but I had to, because we're talking about bodily functions, and we all have them. So here's the thing. It's good to be an open book. It's good to be transparent, right? We all need to use the bathroom. There shouldn't be any shame in doing it. So do whatever you need to do to go to the bathroom comfortably. Pull your pants down all the way down at the urinal if you need to, or whatever. Use that funnel if you're a woman. Whatever, man. just be an open book. The person that you are on the outside, that you show the world, shouldn't be any different than the person you are inside. You should be confident of how you use the bathroom, as well as other things, like spiritually. The person who you are on the inside should be the person you show outside. And if it's not, then maybe you need to confess something. And that's okay to do. Confess something and then be forgiven in the name of Jesus Christ. Or ask somebody for help. You don't need to hide who you are. In fact, in our family, when we're at home, we don't close the door. Whatever. Body positivity. You should be confident about your body, its functions, whatever, because we all have them. So anyway, here's some things you might want to know about the urinal. First of all, it's not polite to go to the first urinal if there's more than one. Always go to the last urinal. Secondly, if there are multiple urinals, like more than two, I should say, try to go to the urinal farthest away from the other person. Because yeah, we should have body positivity and be confident about things, but no reason to get that close. Okay? Now, the flush is pretty loud, but you want to make sure that you flush, right? Because if you don't, then I'm debating whether or not I should show you the results of my having used the urinal earlier. But if you don't, it gets all sorts of crummy and germs can be in there. So let's go ahead and flush, right? Make sure you flush. And so there we go. I should have actually showed you. So here's how do you use the bathroom? You flush. Boop, like that. And there it goes. It's flushing. Yes, you get to see it. Isn't that fun? Now the reason you should flush too is hospitality. It would be great, and you can advocate for this, if your toilet, whether at home or in public, were an environmental toilet. There are these things where they don't use as much water, or if you have a sit-down toilet, you have two buttons. One is for the pee, one is for the poop, the poop stuff. Then advocate for those or buy those types of toilets. Speaking about toilets, here we go. Here's ours. Excellent stuff there, isn't it? This is a lot of fun to do. You wanna sit down on the toilet. You wanna sit down on the toilet, and you wanna do your thing. And you do wanna close the door if you're in public, in this case, because people might not be expecting to see you if they're not family. So close the door. Make sure it's locked as well. Locked. Oh, nope. Locked. Here's another story. I was once in a public bathroom, and because I get nervous around other people seeing me go pee, I went to a stall rather than the urinal. And I just pushed it open because I assumed that anybody who was using the stall would have locked the door. But nope. There was this guy who chose not to. So sit down, lock the door, do your business. Take as long as you need, really, unless there are clearly other people around. But again, this is your body. Do what you need to do to be comfortable. All right, get up, flush. I'm not going to flush this time because that would be a waste of water. But make sure you flush. And especially if you're at home, but even if you're not. Well, actually not especially if you're at home. Just all of the time. Make sure you put the seat down. It doesn't take that long, right? Look. If the seat were up, this is how long it takes to put it down. Boop. Easy. Just do it. Just put the seat down. You know why? Because if you are in a public bathroom, then the next person is going to sit down. It's guaranteed. What is wrong with my eye? It just won't open as much as the other eye. Because if you're a man, all right, let's exit the bathroom now. If you're a man, then you're either going to use the urinal for pee, or you're going to use the toilet for poop. So there's no reason to leave the seat up. And if you're a woman, you need to sit down anyway. And if you're at home, put the seat down for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's hospitable to the lady folk. okay? It takes 2 seconds to put the seat down. Just put it down. Number 2, it's also hospitable to everybody to put the seat down. You know why? Because what if you're I don't know what you're doing in the bathroom. You're brushing your teeth and the toothbrush slips out of your hands and it goes towards the toilet and it lands on the toilet. If the seat is down, you're safe. If the seat is not down, you're not safe. So put the seat down, please. Also, put the seat down immediately, as soon as you're done. Because if you don't, there's poop spray. Have you heard of this poop spray? Look, the feces, it sprays when you flush and when you use the bathroom. Up to like 3 feet. And when you're at home, most of the time, within 3 feet is your toothbrush. So put the seat down and just do it immediately. One thing I didn't do is I didn't wash my hands. You should wash your hands, if you're in public especially, every time you use the bathroom. And you know what I do? So let's go back to the bathroom. I don't use paper towels. I don't use paper towels because it hurts the environment to do it. So I just air dry. Okay, I'll show you my air dry. So here I am, washing my hands. I put on soap, and I wash my hands. I did wash my hands before this video, by the way. I wash my hands, and then here's my air dry. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then a wipe, wipe, wipe. Does that mean my hands are now no longer clean because I've just wiped them on my pants? Probably. But, I don't want to go through all of that business with holding on to the paper towel to open the door and then kind of hold the door open with my foot as I throw away the paper towel and then I leave. No, thank you. Let's just trust that the other people using the bathroom have also washed their hands so that the door handle is clean. Let's just trust that, okay? And let's trust that the outside of my pants are clean. Can we do that? Can we trust that? I'm the holy pastor, and I'm teaching you how to be holy, so you should have clean garments on, okay? Just do that for the sake of the rest of us, and we'll be okay. Then you can get back to work, because now you know how to use the bathroom the holy way. Number two things that we've learned. 1, body positivity. You are created in God's image. Just do whatever you need to do in the bathroom that makes you comfortable as you go. Be okay with your bodily functions because we all have them. Okay? Whatever. It's a body. It's God's temple. It's a good thing. Be okay with it. Number 2, whoever you are on the outside should be who you are on the inside. I don't even remember why I started saying that, but that's true. Okay? So be comfortable with it, right? If you feel like you need to hide anything, that thing should probably be talked about. Whatever it is, should probably be changed. So confess it, get rid of it, or ask for help with it, whatever it might be. Because you shouldn't have to hide anything. That's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your body either, because you want to get things out. You want to get things out of you. Don't hold it in, okay? So that's how you use the bathroom the holy way. So Holy Pastor is off to his second job, which is actually my first job here in the office, doing actual pastor things. So until next time, keep it holy, friends.